how are you, Famke?
Good, how about you?
Oh, looking amazing.
Thank you. A little bit different than I look in the movie.
What was your first reaction when they offered you the script? Like Hansel and Gretel sounds like the fairy tale, but it's like this, it has like this twist. That how did you react?
Well, it was clear from the first page when I started reading the script that it was not exactly the fairy tale I had grown up with. So I was really intrigued, and I thought, you know what, you have to keep outdoing one, finding ways to keep people interested in a certain genre. You got to outdo yourself. You got to reinvent the genre. You got to just figure out different ways to tell the same type of story over and over again. So this film certainly has all those ingredients. It's, it's in 3D. Hansel and Gretel are now grown up. They're no longer kids. They're ready for revenge. And there are more witches than I've ever seen in one movie.
Does it help sometimes the fact that you have the makeup or the prosthetics? Does it help you to act or be more free or like do whatever crosses your mind? Like with all the makeup on your face? Or?
I thought so, and then I realized actually quite the opposite.
Oh, really?
Because, yeah, well, the makeup was so strong and severe, and that look of, these contact lenses and that scary skin and the big nose and, all of the things put together made me look so absolutely frightening already that I thought if I do too much, it's just going to be too, it's not going to work either. So finding that balance was, all the work that I normally do as an actor kind of went out the window the moment I saw the final carnation of this character that I'd turn into. And I thought, I'm going to have to revisit how I'm going to play this.
In the fairy tale, in the original fairy tale, Hansel and Gretel are lured by the witch with this cake house. Do you think pretty much all temptations are sweet on the outside and then like really bad, or are actually good temptations?
I don't know. I hope that at least there's something sweet that's sweet on the outside and sweet on the inside. I hope that not all sweet is a temptation with something bad on the inside. That would be terrible, but it could be true. I don't know. I like chocolates. I would really feel terrible if I find out that, I keep reading about it. Like, there's some good things about chocolate. I hang on to that.
There is a sentence in the film that I think Hansel says that like bad experiences make you stronger in life, like if you go through bad experiences. Do you think that's actually true? And have you, without obviously saying anything, but do you think you have had that experience in your life, like something bad and then make you like a strong person?
Yeah, I think as, everybody, some people, obviously more so than others, get hit with or are dealt a hand that's much worse than other people. But we all have had or are having our share of bad things in life, and it's how you react to that, what you do with it, and ultimately, yes, I think that it can make you a lot stronger.
Mm-hmm. And I wonder why always the witches have to be women, like why there are no male witches.
Finally, I'm not going to question that one. Men have had to be everything. They even were the angels. Why can't we just be witches? Why do we have to think about why? Can we we don't want to take the pleasure of that away and give that to men.
But what do you think? You think it's like, it could be like men manipulating the whole thing, like women are so evil? And
yeah, I think traditionally of where that came from, or historically, whatever, there's probably a lot to explore what that meant and whether that was something that men put upon women or whether they were considered to be whores or whatever thing, or, some kind of outsider or something that was for the reason why they were being ostracized. So, yes, of course, it's unfair in that sense that they were women, but maybe there were some type of male witches, but they had different names. I don't know.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.